Welcome to the land of legends, Pench Tiger Reserve, a forest steeped in the stories of Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book. It's 6 a.m. and we're entering through the historic Turia Gate, one of the most famous entry points on the Madhya Pradesh side. The crisp morning air fills our lungs, and the anticipation of what's to come sparks excitement. Will we catch a glimpse of the apex predator, the Bengal tiger, or perhaps spot some of the countless other wild creatures that roam this vast sanctuary? Buckle up, because the adventure begins now. As we venture deeper into the reserve, the forest comes alive. Majestic teak and sal trees stretch their arms toward the sky, while the forest floor is dappled with early morning sunlight. The Pench River winds its way through this land, providing life to everything around it. Every corner we turn, every shadow in the distance, it's a chance for a new encounter. Remember, Pench is home to over 40 tigers, as well as leopards, wild dogs, and a variety of deer species. But these creatures blend seamlessly into their surroundings, and spotting them requires patience and luck. The forest holds its secrets closely, only revealing them to those who watch carefully. And then, there she is, Langdi, one of the park's oldest tigresses, a true queen of the jungle. Watch closely as she moves with the weight of her years, yet with an elegance that only a creature of her stature can command. Her name, Langdi, meaning lame, comes from a slight limp, a reminder of the many battles she's survived. This is the wild, raw, and unforgiving. She pauses, inspecting the surroundings, her instincts razor-sharp. Watch as she finds a tree and, with deliberate action, scrapes the ground with her powerful hind legs. She marks her territory, not with aggression, but with a calm authority that lets all in the area know this is hers. In these moments, you can see the balance of nature unfold before your eyes. Langdi is not just a predator, she is part of a delicate ecosystem where every creature plays a vital role. The birds and langurs around her know this all too well. They begin their alarm calls, a chorus of warning that echoes through the trees. For now, we are silent observers in this world, captivated by the unfolding drama. As Langdi moves deeper into the undergrowth, she blends effortlessly into the surrounding wilderness. This is the magic of the tiger, stealth and power combined into one magnificent being. The jungle seems to return to a tentative calm, but for the other creatures, the alert remains. A predator has passed through and nature takes note. It's moments like these that remind us how fortunate we are to witness such a sight. Tigers are elusive by nature, often preferring the cover of darkness. Seeing one in broad daylight is a privilege, a rare, unforgettable experience. But the excitement doesn't end there. Just when we think the day couldn't get better, we spot Lakshmi, a younger, more energetic tigress, her body full of life and purpose. Her movements are swift, her eyes sharp. She moves with a curiosity that only the young can afford. The alarm calls start again. The jungle's inhabitants are always on alert, recognizing the threat of this powerful predator. You can feel the tension in the air, but Lakshmi, unbothered, continues her graceful walk, owning the ground beneath her paws. And then, just when you think the scene couldn't get more interesting, a crow swoops in, a mischievous interloper in the queen's domain. Watch as it dares to peck at Lakshmi, as if to remind her that even the mighty are subject to the playful whims of the forest's smaller inhabitants. Lakshmi, caught off guard, ducks her head for just a moment before regaining her composure. This brief encounter shows the harmony of the wild, each creature navigating its own place in the hierarchy. The crow, emboldened by its success, flies off, while Lakshmi takes her leave, disappearing into the thick vegetation. This is the beauty of Pench. Every creature, big or small, plays its part in the grand story of survival and cohabitation. And as the day winds down, we make our way back toward Turia Gate. The dense jungle slowly gives way to the familiar paths, the shadows of the trees growing longer as the sun climbs higher into the sky. Every safari in Pench holds a story. Sometimes it's a story of tigers, sometimes of the birds and deer, but always a tale of the wild's raw beauty. As we leave the reserve, the memories of Langdi and Lakshmi remain vivid in our minds. Today was special, but this forest has many more stories to tell. Until next time, may the wilderness continue to thrive, and may we always find time to explore it. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey through Pench. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more wildlife adventures from India's untamed lands. Until next time.